Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Indoles and welcome back to Diversity. Unfortunately we're in parkour. Let's just get this started, get this over with. Last time we finished something. I can't think of that music. What did we finish last time? We finished the labyrinth. That's what we did. And now we are on parkour. We don't have much left, so let's drop down. Ladder jumps aren't terrible, except for this one. That's the only one that's going to be difficult, I think. And if I try to like skip things, because you can do this, but I think it will be easier if I go down first. But I don't like parkour. I don't have much good to say about parkour, other than I really don't have much good to say about parkour. I like the jump boost parkour stuff. That's kind of fun, but alright, let's get to the top of this block. Oh, these are fun. And last one. Awesome. Alright, now this one is interesting. So we jump and we swim upwards. And we have to time, I think, and hope we don't fall through the bottom. This is interesting. This I find kind of cool. I guess this is okay for parkour, just because you don't see it much. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen it. It's an interesting idea, to say the least. Don't hesitate. Just go. We're almost there. I think there's only 15. The last one's gonna be a pain though, because I believe it's, if you fail, it's void. So you really don't have much option. Like, if you mess up, it's kind of over. Ice jumps. Everybody's favorites, because ice physics in Minecraft, and any game for that matter, is amazing. And if you don't detect the huge amounts of sarcasm there, I'm sorry, but sarcasm. Ice jumps are the worst. I would really like to finish this today. Actually, can I just walk and jump? Okay. Walk and jump. And then I think I might be able to nope, just walk. They're only... Okay, I gotta watch that last one. But I think I can just walk and jump. Until here, and then I might actually have to do something different, because the spacing gets different. But this part is actually fairly easy, and then this I don't even have to jump. I think there's only 15, and I think the next one is actually worse. And this is coordination. Jump, sprint, jump, shift. Oh, I shifted too soon. Alright, I can do that though. This one's, ice jumps can be horrible, but this one's actually not too bad. Nope, didn't It's still terrible. Ice jumps in anything, terrible. Worst levels in Mario are the ice levels. Worst levels in Mega Man are the ice. I'm not good at the levels anyway, so like I would play Mega Man with one of my friends, and he would play the levels because he was good at those, and I would play the bosses because I was good at those. I don't like the Mega Man levels. They're too difficult. I'm not good at platformers, which is probably why I'm not the best at parkour. Some platformers I like, but those are the more adventure-y platformers, like Cave Story, which is a game that I really am considering playing once I finish up this map. Because I really don't know what I want to put here. There's no other Minecraft maps that I know of that are really piquing my interest. I double jumped. So I'll have to figure something out, but Cave Story is a game that I highly enjoy, and I just fell off the side of that one. Nope. Oh hey, I still made it. Alright, so shift, double jump, shift. Double jumped. Don't double jump, double tap shift. Double tap W to sprint, jump, shift. That's all I have to do there. I just have to do it a bunch of times. And my hands are honestly getting a little sweaty because I hate parkour. Parkour is the worst. I'm going to just complain about parkour the entire time while I do this. I've got to get some enjoyment out of this map. At least this branch. But I'm also kind of stubborn. I'm not going to give up on it. I also can't hesitate. Don't look at the finish line, because that's what happens. That last one is a pain. I don't know if that's actually 3 blocks or what, or more blocks I should say, because it feels like it is, which is just evil. I mean, ice jumps are hard enough. But to make it difficult, yeah, that's a difficult jump in itself. So let's get back. Oh, I'm angry at that. I didn't stop on that top block. I just tried to speed run it and go. But I think I've got the timing down for this at least. Alright, and then we basically back up just a little bit. Alright, let's do the same thing. There we go. Now this one. This one is actually worse, because you go super slow when you have soul sand on ice. And I don't actually know if does holding shift work makes you go even slower. It does. I don't need to do that there, but like this, I can do that, and then this is painful. Like, you want to ruin somebody's day, make your base out of like bedrock or something, and put a hallway of this too high so you can't really jump. Ah, double jump. Alright, come on. And of course you had to make difficult jumps in this area. This is just evil. Oh no, evil is coming up. I spoke too soon. Come on. 2 more jumps. At least this part isn't long. That would be worse. It's just really hard to judge when you're at the edge. And I didn't sprint there. The one thing you don't see much anymore, which kind of surprises me in these parkour stuff, I think I said this in Diversity 2, one of the things I was expecting was a cactus jump. Those used to be really popular, where you basically have to jump on cactuses, and as you're taking damage ticks, you have to jump. And it's really difficult because you've got to get the timing down of when to jump and when to wait. And I went too far. I was so close, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I'm sorry, if anybody's actually watching this, I'm just terrible at parkour. Don't watch me do parkour. Go watch somebody that's actually good at it. Although that's not much of a badge of pride, I guess. You know, good at parkour in Minecraft. It's not really much to say. No, I'm joking because I'm bad at parkour. I have seen some really interesting parkour maps. They're older maps, but there was a Mirror's Edge map way back. I think this might have been in beta. That was actually really kind of cool. It was really well done. For being a parkour map anyways. Watching the pixels on the bottom. Hey, we actually did it. Now for the fun part. So the trick with fence posts is you have to land basically in the center of it, because yeah, they're not very, their hitboxes are taller than they look, and so it's really easy to overjudge it. And while the hitboxes are a little bigger than they look, they're not much. So I didn't go far enough. You do need to sprint on this. Actually, can I? Nope. I'm not going to try to speedrun that. The hitboxes are too small to try to do that. But I don't need to shift. So that's going to free up my... maybe I should shift. A little less coordination anyways. But yeah, fence post jumps are annoying. I'm going to kind of take the ice jump method of trying to get into the pattern of sprinting, jumping, shifting. Sprinting, jumping, shift. Yeah. Talking is not easy either. But but it's really easy to fall off of these, which is why they're so difficult. You know, you combine, they're taller in the game than they actually look, because they're a block and a half tall, but they, like, I don't know that I can do this. Yeah, that's hard to judge sometimes, and so that's where you have the issue of trying to figure out where exactly you need to land. Luckily these are only 2 apart, so it's a little bit easier. I think you can do 3 long jumps. In fact, I think later in this there might be a few. Like the last one or something might be a 3. I didn't jump. We are going to finish this today, okay? Whether I like it or not. But no, I remember there was a Mirror's Edge map that was really cool, very well done. I'd love to see some reboots of that kind of stuff, just because there's a lot of really good old maps. And to see them redone with some of the new mechanics would be interesting. But I don't know that we'll see much like that. You won't see me doing any of them, that's for sure, though. I'm not the type of person to do parkour maps. Like, to give you an idea of that, I used to play the game I Want to Be the Guy for fun. I was so close. I used to play I Want to Be the Guy, which, if you don't know that game, it's probably one of the most difficult and rage-inducing games that most people have ever played in their lives. Everything tries to kill you. It's in the spirit of, like, well, actually, I believe that Vex's Super Hostile maps are kind of inspired by things like Kaizo Mario, which is a ROM hack for Super Mario World, which is incredibly frustrating and difficult. My nose itches. And so Vex tried to make basically a Minecraft version of that, where it's things that are just you're outnumbered and it's completely difficult. It's completely doable, but it takes a lot of patience and whatnot. One of his other, if I remember correctly, I think it's set in like Infernal Skies or something like that. Maybe on the actual like Minecraft forum page, is I Want to Be the Guy. And basically, I Want to Be the Guy itself is kind of inspired by Mega Man 2, which is known for being an incredibly difficult platformer. And so, in that game, it is heavily platformer based, and it's ridiculous. I think the first boss that most people go to is Mike Tyson from Super Punch-Out. I think Count Dracula is one of the bosses, and just completely random things. Everything tries to kill you. Spikes kill you, fruit kills you, even the moon comes and kills you. And that game, most people just completely hate it because of how difficult it is and how unfair it is. I love it because it's so ridiculous in its unfairness that it's oddly relaxing. Parkour does not relax me at all, and that's why I'm trying to talk about things that aren't this while I'm doing it. would like to finish this area in this episode. I do not want another. We're going to go a little bit longer than normal. I want to try to finish this. And I'm not going to cut it, because if I have to suffer through it, you do too. I mean, well, you don't, but... okay. It's becoming night. Glad food isn't an issue. But just gets to the point where you've really gotta yeah, that doesn't work. I keep overshooting them just barely. Let's try to get a system down where this is just getting ridiculous. I jumped backwards on that one. I'm going to try holding control and see if that works. Makes it a little bit... I let go of shift. Alright. We're going to try a couple more times, and then I'm going to probably just give up. Okay. I really have no good commentary. I'm just going to try to get this finished. You might get an extra long episode for this, because I just want to get the parkour done. I've been, I got close a couple times, and then I just do bad. I need to go back to talking about random things, because I seem to do better when I'm not actually concentrating too much. Oh, come on. Can I do it? Oh my god. Is there more? Okay, there's a little bit more. This episode's gone on way too long. I don't feel like doing any more parkour, so I'm calling it quits. We got some chest jumps. Actually, you know what? Let's give it a try. We're hitting our head. These are interesting because you don't actually have to make it all the way to the chest. But I'm hitting my head there. One more try. Like one more good try. Oh, okay. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my raging on... Well, we got a few done. We only have 2 left. Right there's the pink wool. We just have to get through the chest, and then the fun one that's over the void. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!